Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
What's going on, fuck niggas, man? We're back. Appreciate y'all for sliding through, tapping in with Big School, man. Appreciate y'all. Know why you here? 21-year-old scam store for thousands, man. I don't know where the hell she look like she work at. I'm thinking maybe Panera. I don't know, and I'm only saying that because I see green. Let's go ahead. Let's tap in, bro. Original title will be at the top of the description. But all of that, here's a video and stuff right here. Here's the channel. Go ahead, leave a like. Don't be a hater, man. If you want to hear me out, man, let's tap in, man. Go ahead and get your file. Get what you need to get right. Snack, bev, smoke, all that. Let's tap in.
7-Eleven manager reporting a serious theft involving an employee. This isn't just a case of petty crime. This employee pulled off a bold scam, manipulating the register to pocket thousands of dollars by pretending to process returns.
So the Children's Miracle Network, she was bringing it up there and then doing a refund and pocketing the money. So she did that for 2 weeks, and total it was $1,900. She's on the register right now. I've got another manager in there who's supposed to pull her into the office so she doesn't get spooked and try to vault. But she's in there right now, still $1,900 in total.
So do you have the...
We've got the CCTV footage, we've got receipts that she's run.
Damn.
She did it on another associate's numbers, but you can match.
They built a Rico on her ass.
She did it on another associate's
numbers, yeah. Sign it. So it's under somebody else's name, but you match the timestamps with the camera on the camera. It's her. You can see it. Just putting it in her pocket and stuff.
And this has been since...
She started the 23rd of July, and then her last one was the 29th of July, and that one was $600. So she brings it up as a donation to the Children's Miracle Network.
She made like $600?
Yeah, and no, and
In
like at a
donations?
time, or...
yeah, well, multiple $100 at a time, multiple times. So this store doesn't have a manager, so there's nobody here to look over that stuff. I own another store.
So how was this discovered?
So
Yeah.
Give me an audible 41 from the front vent.
Well, he found it accidentally. He was here yesterday, looking through everything, trying to figure it out where the money went. And he found, $200 donation, and then you keep looking, and there's $200 more, and then $400, and then $600.
Okay.
So in total, it was $1,900.
Okay. And has anyone talked to her about it? So no one's asked her... Okay. So she was hired...
She was hired at the beginning of the month, July, I think it was the 12th. That was her first day at least, so I'm assuming it was the 12th. But I can pull that information when I get her I-9 stuff.
Okay.
So it sounds like she ain't been there long.
Stealing the 23rd.
She started working the 19th. She started stealing the 23rd. Telling you, she wasn't even there a long period of time. She didn't waste no time at all.
Was the first day. And then it was every day she worked up until the 29th.
Wow.
Which she had only had 3
2
days
weeks.
on the schedule, so it was 6 days total that she stole $1,900. She's pretty smart about it. Not smart enough.
Low key, bro. Low key was smart.
Right in here in front of all these people, or bring her outside?
Let the manager say take over, and then we're going to...
Okay. Do you mind taking over the register, or somebody can take over the register for me? Sure. Yeah, if you want to take over the register.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce her name?
But she backed up too quick. She don't want no parts.
Hey, Cardasia. Just turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Cardasia.
So you're being placed under arrest right now for fraud.
Look at her face. Look at her face. Oh my God, I love my people. Y'all are so funny, but y'all are nosy as fuck. All in her business. Look at her, not Cardasia. Bitch, she gonna be on the phone with one of the other co-workers that didn't come in today. Bitch, did you just know Cardasia was here today and the police just walked her out in handcuffs? Ooh, what you think she did? Oh, they said that she did fraud and woo this, woo-doo. I told you that bitch. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I know that look.
Everything's gonna be explained to you, okay?
Put your palms together.
Like you're praying.
Yeah, pray. Better pray to
Do
somebody.
you have anything illegal on your person?
No.
Knives, anything sharp that's gonna poke, cut, or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Good morning. So I'm Detective Rodriguez. I want to talk to you a little bit, okay? Currently investigating a case from 7-Eleven.
Okay.
I just needed to ask you some questions, okay? So you're 20, 21?
21.
21, okay. How long you been working at 7-Eleven?
I want to say almost a month. Yeah, about a month.
Ain't been there
Or a
long.
little over, yes.
Okay. Where you work before this?
McDonald's. Well, actually, I wasn't at McDonald's for long. I was only there for like a few days. But I was
Because you was still in there too, and you probably dipped off before you, or she probably realized that she was about to get caught up, so she dipped and just stopped showing up, put in the application there, and picked up right where she left off.
CNA and all that stuff.
Okay,
before.
okay. All right. So, real quick before we get into any further into details, I just want to read you something real quick. It's kind of like procedure. Have you ever been read your rights before?
Yes.
Okay. So you've been arrested before, or no?
Yes.
What were you arrested for?
My previous charges, of, what was it? It was fraudulent stuff. I can't tell you the exact charge, but I
Okay.
know
It was like fraud related?
yes.
Fraud related, fraudulent. Telling y'all, bro. Once a motherfucker does something, they will always do it. If a motherfucker steal, he always gonna be a stealing ass nigga. If a bitch lie, she always gonna be a lying ass bitch. There is no in between. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There is no way around it, my nigga. It's just like you are what you eat. You know what I'm saying? You are what you are, my nigga. She's a stealer. She's a thief. She's a Pittsburgh Steeler. That's her. That's who she is. So she finna go down for this. She gonna get out and she gonna get right back at it. It's only a matter of time. And I'm telling you, I guarantee you that's why she was only at McDonald's for a couple of days. Either they caught her trying to do some shit before she actually did it and they fired her. They didn't press charge, none of that. They just fired her. Or she realized she was about to get caught up. And she did.
Okay. How long ago was that?
About 2 to 3 months, I want to say.
2 or 3 months? Okay.
Not even long
Are you going
ago.
to school or anything like that currently? No?
Telling y'all.
I just have 3 babies.
You got 3 kids?
3 babies.
Ms. Savage, so the reason why you're currently? No?
I just have 3 babies.
You got 3 kids? Okay.
3 babies at 21. You in and out of jail for fraud. Like, just you are the definition, right? The statue when it comes to dumb decisions. That's all that is. Just stupidity at its finest.
Ms. Savage,
I hate
the
to see
reason
my
why
black
you're-
women do dumb shit like this. I really do.
Obviously, there's been some concern in reference to charity donations at
You
work.
fucking up your life before it even starts.
All right, can you tell me what's going on with that?
I haven't did anything wrong.
Okay.
By me numbers, they gave me numbers for my own register,
Okay.
but they wasn't working this morning when I tried to put them in.
Typically,
She's a liar, too. She's a liar.
when there's a donation
course.
made, what is the process?
Usually a thief is a liar as
so
well. They usually
You
always,
have to
those
scan
two
the
always
thing, then you have to
coexist.
put in how much they're gonna do, and then it automatically, I guess, go into the computer. But also, what I do know is any little mistake that you make with that computer, like even if you hit the wrong button or anything, it sets it off. And it took a manager to tell me that, because she showed me one time where, how can I put it? Okay, like you scan it, or I don't know how to explain it. It's
Yeah,
just
because you lying.
if you put in the wrong amount and you try to change it, you have to refund it in order for it to go back in the system. It's confusing to explain, but
Okay.
it's just like any
If you know how to do it, you can explain it.
mistake throws it off.
Okay.
So like that's what I'm
Right.
saying. Like
All right. So the first thing you said is like, I mean, you didn't do anything wrong.
yeah,
What made you say that?
because
Right.
I haven't. I mean, they wouldn't really tell me anything
Okay.
when I was up there, but I haven't did anything. I'm going through too much to be.
Yeah. Are you going through like just hard times right now at home or something like that?
Not
Is that why
really.
you're stealing?
I mean, of course, bills, but
Yeah.
and taking care of 3 kids, but that's really it.
Okay.
So you're not going through a
So-
hard time. So you're stealing for the fuck of it.
What was
Noted.
brought up reference to these donations is, I guess there's a barcode that needs to be scanned,
Mm-hmm.
and management was able to review cameras and
Mhm.
stuff. So they got you scanning the barcodes, and then essentially later pocketing the cash.
Essentially, literally, look at her face. She's about to spill some bullshit. What? No, I didn't. No. He just sat here and told her we have CCT or CCV, PPP, whatever the fuck. We got footage of you scanning your barcode and literally pocketing the money. Bitch, I dare you lie. I dare you lie. I dare you sit here and lie, bitch. I dare you do it. And she's going to do exactly that. Drum roll, people.
Pocketing.
The cash out of the so they got you scanning the barcodes, and then essentially later pocketing the cash out of the
Pocketing. Oh.
register.
When did I pocket?
What?
I'm sorry.
When did I pocket?
There's apparently there were several incidents. So that's what they brought up to us, to our attention. This is why we're here right now. And that's what I'm trying to figure out, because obviously you're saying one thing.
Yeah.
I
don't have.
And they have video showing something entirely different.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Right.
I mean, if you're going through hard times, because I get it. I mean, we all go through difficult challenges and stuff like that, especially financial issues. And I know, being a parent, money it's tough, especially, it's for you and you have other responsibilities and people to take care of.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's the case, that's something that led you to this, like, I understand. I mean, but it's I'm talking to, because I want you to be straight with me, because if you're being dishonest, then that says something totally different. And now we have videos showing otherwise. I mean, I'd rather you just be straight with me, say, hey, look, I messed up, I'm not perfect, and I get that, because no one's perfect. But if you're saying one thing and then I have evidence to say otherwise, and it's not matching up, then that shows a different character. And looking at you, I don't think you're like that. I mean, I don't think you're that type of person. I mean, you're
Yeah,
young,
you do. Because she
still
just
trying
displayed that she was that type of
to make
person.
plans and grow, raise your family, and I get that.
Good way to ass kiss,
I
though.
mean, if you made a mistake,
Good way to smooch.
I mean, this is me talking to you. I want you to just be honest, so that way we can figure out what's going on, and if there's some assistance or anything like that, programs that can be offered, like, let's
After you
figure
get out of
what's
jail?
out there that we can go with.
But
mean, because
see, my only thing is, because I ain't never been in here.
Yeah.
Like, my first time being arrested, they took me straight down to, what was it, Mary County Jail. So,
Okay.
like, am I under arrest?
Well, right now, there's obviously an investigation going on.
Let me tell y'all her thought process. Her thought process is, the other times when I got caught doing the same shit that I'm doing right now, they immediately took me down to the jail because they had evidence. So, because you guys didn't take me down to the jail immediately and you brought me to an interrogation room, right? That means that y'all might be lying about no, bitch. We're just interrogating you to see whether or not if you're going to lie. That's what we're doing. Okay? They have footage. 4K footage of you scanning your barcode and putting the money in your pocket.
So based off of that investigation, it's kind of pointing towards you. So I would like to talk to you. I mean, and get an understanding of what's going on. That's why you're here right now.
Yes.
I mean, because me just taking you to jail, what are we achieving out of that?
Yeah.
I mean, no one gets to hear your story, and this is your chance to come out and say, all right, look.
She liked to steal, bro. That's her story.
I mean,
The end. The
just
fuck?
let it be known. But if you choose not to talk and you just want to go the route like nothing happened, but everything else is showing otherwise, then the judge, if you go to trial, jury's gonna see all that.
Wait till the judge gets his hands on this
you
shit.
Don't seem like that type of person.
Cooked.
No one's perfect, and I get that. I mean, this is your opportunity to kind of explain that and come on up. Does that make sense?
Yeah, come out the closet. Come on.
Can you explain why your drawers are always short?
I probably the way I rank stuff. I mean, cause like I say, I'm fairly new, so.
And she's still gonna lie. Do you not know what CCT? Do you not know what footage means? Does somebody need to give this bitch a book or something? Like, we have footage. He just gave you a whole lecture for like 2 minutes, letting you know that, hey, we have literal footage of you doing the shit that you're saying that you're not doing. So I'm going to give you another opportunity to just come clean and tell us that you've been stealing. And you're still going to sit here and give us the BS excuse talking about, oh, I'm fairly new. That doesn't mean anything. She's about to...
The way I rung it in, because now they got it where you have to have manager approval to do refunds and all that stuff. So that's what I'm trying to understand.
This is why I'm here too. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
this
I
is
go
a
through
story
stuff.
I'm getting from manager. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And obviously there's video. So it's like that's showing one thing and then you're saying another thing. So see how it's like it's just not matching up.
Yeah.
So that's the confusion and that's what we're trying to figure out.
Well,
I don't even want to look at her,
don't
bro.
have no money.
Okay.
Because her dumb ass
But
spent
I
it.
don't have any money.
Okay. All right. Wait, give me a second and I'll be right with you, okay?
Okay.
After the investigation, she was booked on grand theft and
Oh! Dummy! Dummy of the week. Of the month, should I say.
organized fraud, sentenced to 24 months of probation, 300 hours of community service, and 6 months with an electronic monitor. Plus, she was ordered to pay restitution of $200 a month. Now, this is her second fraud
Damn.
case in just a few months, so do you think she's learned her lesson? Share your
No.
thoughts in the comments below.
No, she hasn't, bro. And as soon as she get that little monitor off, she's gonna do it again.